Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Poverty. Let's dive straight into it. So, shout out to Lene. He was the first one to cover this regarding the updates from Spritz. And I'm sure some of you are already aware, and I'll cover that at the end of this video, but want to give you an update. But there's at least one of the community team members decided to finally share the content, even though they tried to, paint it in a negative light and clearly show that they didn't do their research on the project because it doesn't do any of the things that they said. But that's neither here nor there. First and foremost, let's get into the updates. So they said that they will be basically releasing updates every 2 weeks on Friday. So this one was released on Monday since it had been roughly 2 weeks since the announcement. The original blog post said that this started on the 1st. And if you recall, they changed and had to reboot, if you will, to June 13th. So it's actually only been running now for 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks as of today. So they have put this update out because it's been 2 weeks since then. So we can take a look and see what we have done milestone wise based off of what they said they would do for us. So we've had 204 new users, and the next tier is 500 for it to get 1,000. We have 78 active users, and the next tier is 100 to get 500. And then we've met the 250,000 volume. So no, we've got 268,000 in volume. The next tier is 500K for $500. So as of right now, it's a total of $500, and that buyback will be done at the end of the month, if I'm not mistaken. But they'll put all that out here publicly and the transaction hash and stuff to check it. But as of right now, they're just doing these updates so that we can see what's going on. And the other stuff should be, like I said, on chain and verifiable. So as of right now, it's just a matter of waiting to see. So far they're doing what they said they would do. But the one thing I want to point out that this content creator clearly got wrong is that this supports drip and checks the 3 boxes that Forex said: community projects that either add utility to drip or buy back the native asset or burn drip, or put drip to use, or burn drip. And the big thing with Spritz, again, that I want to echo, and I know you guys that follow my channel already know this, is there is absolutely zero sell pressure on drip. You can use the off ramp and get unbanked and take whatever is in your current checking account, bridge it over to a stable coin, and pay your bills. And if it's less than $100, and if you have a great on ramp that has no fees, you can literally participate in this for free. So show me another DeFi solution built by the team or a partnership where there is zero Ponzi-nomics, zero speculative asset trading, and zero sell pressure on drip that allows for drip to be bought and burned. Show me any other platform. I'm looking forward to hearing it. Drop those in the comments because there is none. So to me, the only reason that this is being not recognized is personal, but I can't prove that. That's just my opinion. And secondly, what this content creator mentioned was that the main reason is that supposedly the team mentioned, and this is a screenshot they shared, it got pitched to them, to the team, and this is from him. And the reason they're not doing it is because, quote unquote, the team isn't interested because we have an alternative that allows us non-KYC and smart contract integration and off ramp. And this was back in February. So we have an off ramp February, 4 months ago. We have an off ramp. And then also this content creator in the stream mentioned that this analogy that they don't want to drive a rental car. So they made this analogy that they don't want to take the rental and they want to drive their own car. And that's the reason why they're not supporting this platform, because it will take shine away from whatever Forex develops. That's a straw man argument because, one, as you see from this here, February 7th, nothing has been developed. We do not have an off ramp. 2, it will not be here before the Spritz, promotion ends. 3, guarantee that it will not have all the features that Spritz already has, such as bill payment, light KYC, off ramp to any ACH bank account, and a debit card. So if it does, I'll make this open pledge. If we do create something like that within the ecosystem by the end of this promotion, which is July 31st, then I will donate all of my drip that's in my faucet from my Max wallet. I'll donate the remainder of my pigs, and I will come on and humbly apologize and even use the quote unquote phrase mighty leader. So I put all that out there as an open, I'm not gonna say bet, but just because I know that nothing can touch what Spritz is doing. And there's no other valid reason not to support this. As I mentioned, and I'll echo again, there's nothing that we can produce that has zero sell pressure on the drip token like this. So if the community actually was aware of how supportive and bullish this was, and if this was pitched in such a way to open that dialogue rather than just saying, no, not interested, and actually explaining how I've explained this multiple times and the volume and things of that nature that this can actually do. And as Forex mentioned on a couple clips, partnering with people so that he doesn't have to build it themselves. I think he said he has like 12 projects he's working on. So do you think that this is going to get built in the near to short term future? I highly doubt it. And the other piece that I want to mention is that supposedly the other reason was that the KYC was a red flag. Well, any of you that have used the on-ramp within the drip ecosystem, you can go check the screenshots in our Telegram. There were people that had to submit their driver's license, their passport. I had to do a bill payment. So the KYC for the on-ramp that we have, the solution already, has more checks and balances in it than the light KYC that Spritz offers. Just want to point that out. So those two strawman arguments that were presented are just squashed and null and void. So I would like to know from you all in the community if there's a better reason, or if you heard something else, let me know. But any of you that have used drip, and I even saw in the chat and people messaging me, everybody that's used it has had a positive experience with it. There's literally no issues. You get your money within like minutes, and the fees are super low. So I am super interested. If we do indeed have something that's coming, then that's also a good enough reason that the community would migrate. So let's just say we did get this new off-ramp solution and in a timely manner. Well, if it's better and more supportive for the drip community, then the drip community will migrate over there. So again, it's like a moot argument. It makes literally no sense that this person would waste 2 hours to try to trash something and then have a straw man argument that shows literally no validation for this. Again, I'll echo, zero sell pressure on drip, and we don't have any other solution. So why not allow people or mention the positive aspects of it so that in the interim, we can at least get something for it. And then when this more bullish thing comes out, tell the community, hey, we got this new project. We want everybody to migrate over. If it's better, they're going to move over. It's really that simple. But that's all I got. So just want to give you guys an update. We'll check back with Spritz on their Twitter in about 2 weeks, and at least you know where to find it as well. And we'll see how this goes. So that's all I got. Hope it provides value. If it did, smash that HBO special. Help brother out. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.